Hello everyone, and thanks for joining us at Snow Globe Rescue. I'm Tony, and as usual with me today is Allie.
Hello.
And today we have another new snow globe video where we bring to you the new snow globes that we found in the past week. And if you like any of the snow globes in this video that you'd like to see us work on, just go ahead and leave us a comment, let us know. Also, there's going to be some links at the end of the video to some of our other videos if you'd like to check some of those out, and please consider subscribing and giving it a like. So let's go ahead and get started.
Nature aquatic themed here, and I am very much a steampunk girl, so I thought let's start with this guy.
Yeah, so this came from the thrift store. In fact, I think everything on this video came from the thrift store.
I love this guy.
But it's it's like a metal bird. Maybe looks like it might be a sparrow, possibly. Brown, just metallic. The base, not
kind of
made
bronzy.
It looks like bronze. I don't think it's made out of metal, but it has that look to it with all these rivets. So it's very, it's very industrial looking.
I like it.
No information on the bottom here as to what this is. It has an air bubble, but other than that, the water looks pretty good. And you know what? I like the way the iridescent, because really I like the way the iridescent glitter kind of catches the light and lights it up. There's something about it that's kind of cool. Just a very simple kind of a thing there, but
I like that one a lot.
I wonder what the tune is. Oh, it's a Christmas tune. Okay, so I didn't think that would be a Christmas globe, but yeah, it is.
I like that one.
Okay, which one? This one? Okay.
Yeah, let's go with my lady.
All right, so here we have.
Ladies' night. Oh, what a night.
Nice.
Couldn't help it.
Right. So it was my birthday a couple of days ago.
Happy birthday!
Thank you again. Thank you. So for my birthday, my wife here took a week off, and we hung out. And we had a friend from California come out and visit, and we all went out and had a good time. And one of the places that we took her to visit is Tarpon Springs, Florida. If you've never been to Tarpon Springs, it's a Greek village. A lot of great food, and just a lot of.
Sometimes we refer to it as the sponge docks.
The sponge docks is there. They still dive for sponges, and you can get the live sponge there and everything. So. And Allie, of course, I came across some snow globes, and Allie couldn't resist, but here's one right here. It says Tarpon Springs, Florida on the front there of the snow globe, but it's a mermaid, and she's on a base of coral with a bunch of, starfish and shells and everything there. So, and Allie has...
So also, while our friend was on vacation with us, she wanted to go to Cracker Barrel. So we went to Cracker Barrel, and of course they had the cutest lighthouse. I love my lighthouses, as you people know. So I love this one. It circulates the glitter, it lights up. It's really cute. They had like 3 snow globes. I'm like, oh, I had to settle for one.
Yep. So she brought home another lighthouse.
I did.
This is a new one. This is not a used one from the thrift store.
And
right.
As with the mermaid.
Right, the mermaid also is a new one from the thrift store. So, but she couldn't resist.
I couldn't resist.
Yep. So, there you go.
And this is the gorgeous one.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay.
So pretty.
My son and I, we go to the thrift store every Saturday, and the flea market, and we just look for them. We're not there looking for snow globes, but if we find them, we'll pick them up. And this is one that I thought Allie would like, and it's a bunch of cherry blossoms in there and a dragonfly. But it's kind of a nice setting because it has this nice square wooden black base with the black stone on the bottom there and the black branches. It's just a very elegant, and when you shake it up, it has the pink glitter. Actually, it's pink snow.
It's like pink snow.
It's like pink snow. Yeah, that's what it is. It's not glitter. It's snow. And it's just it's a really interesting, very elegant globe. There's no information. Well, here it is. It's Cool Snow Globes, 2018. So I've never heard of them before, but
kind of reminds me of San Francisco.
Yeah, it's very nicely done. Yeah. So okay, what's next?
I say let's continue on with the aquatic theme.
Okay, on the aquatic theme, here is another snow globe from SeaWorld. And this one's got a lot going on. base has a lot of coral and fish and sea anemone and things going on. And then of course we've got dolphins.
Dolphins.
A lot of dolphin globes. So 2 dolphins on the inside. This has a big air bubble. Otherwise the water's fine.
Yeah.
And it's got an interesting translucent base here. You can see the stopper and everything on the inside, which is kind of cool. Yeah, so that's interesting. But we'll get to that as soon as possible and get that air bubble out of there. Okay.
And we got some turtles.
All right. So here we have. This is. Don't know where this is from, but got two sea turtles in there, down by the coral in the bottom of the ocean there, and then the base has some more turtles, some coral. It's got some shiny glitter, glued to the bottom there. So water's turning yellow, air bubble. We'll have to open this up and fix it, but we'll get to that. So these a lot of animal,
yes,
a lot of animal globes showing up here.
And another one.
And another one. This time, these are killer whales. I just realized I didn't know this is a Canada.
Yeah.
This is a souvenir snow globe from Canada with.
No, we've never been to Canada.
We've never been to Canada, but it's got. We used to go to SeaWorld. And we enjoyed watching the killer whales, or orcas as they're called. And there's 2 of them here. It looks like they're in some icy water, so that's kind of interesting. But it's got a big air bubble. We'll have to.
Yeah, it's cute.
And that water's starting to turn a little bit.
Yeah.
So we'll go ahead and fix that up.
Yeah. I almost forgot while our friend was here, we went to Busch Gardens and I picked that up.
Yes, on my birthday, we went.
Right.
A group of us went to Busch Gardens. Had a great day. It was hot and humid.
Yes. Oh
and
gosh, yes.
To commemorate the occasion, we got a a snow globe, and it has a date on the base right there. So.
Yep.
2021. So hey, this one means something to us because we went to Busch Gardens in 2021, and this has the giraffes and the elephants under the tree, which we took that train trip through there and saw them. So Busch Gardens, Tampa Bay, Florida. So that's a brand new one that goes in the collection. That's a memory of something that we actually did. So next.
And this is just the weirdest thing. It doesn't make any sense.
Yeah. This is very strange. If you look at the base here, the base on this has fish, coral. It's an underwater scene here.
Yeah.
Under the ocean, but inside the globe is what appears to be a fox. Maybe I don't know if that's a dog or a fox or a cat, but I don't see the connection between this land animal and the ocean scene below on the base. There's no. I don't know if someone knows what's going on here. Let us know. But it doesn't say anything on here. Greenbrier National Incorporated, Chesapeake, Virginia. I should write them and say, hey, what is this?
Somebody was smoking something.
These 2 don't belong together.
No, they do not.
So there must be some story behind this. You know what? This could be a homemade globe that someone
yeah.
Sometimes we do that. We'll take pieces from one globe and pieces from another globe and put a globe together.
Think about that.
That might be what happened here. We'll have to check it out and see.
Well, hey, if we got somebody's homemade globe,
it needs fixing.
It needs fixing.
It needs to be fixed. So and is this the last one? No, it's not the last one. No, it's not the last one. We got a couple more.
We got 3 more after this one.
Now this one right here, this is the horse with a little horse inside the globe here. This globe has a big air bubble in it, but we have another snow globe like this, where this is actually a mount for a plate. A plate goes there, and we have I don't know if you can find it right there. We have something like this where there's a plate that goes here that has a painting of probably a scene of horses. And the plate will be displayed on this mount with this snow globe here. And let's see, is there anything in that snow globe? Yeah, there's some glitter in that snow globe. So so we'll it's something like this right here. This is one that we found a long time ago, and as you can see, it's the same concept. You have that right there, and then the horse. So if we wanted to, we could take this horse. We could probably put this plate right there and it would fit.
It wouldn't make sense, but
it wouldn't make sense, but that's what it's. So we're missing the plate that goes with the horse, but we do have the horse.
Watch out, horsey!
And you know, Allie said she was fine with it this way because
Yeah.
you really can't tell there's a plate missing back there. It kind of looks like just like a hill back there, but normally that's what it looks like, this cheetah and the plate and the globe there, and then you put the plate in the back. So we're just going to leave it that way unless we find a plate that goes with that horse. All right, so what's next?
I think our lovely friends right here.
Okay, let's take a look.
Okay.
All right. Look at that. This is a snow globe that matches sort of about what, 3 other snow globes that we have?
At least 2, yes.
At least two, I think 3. They're all the same theme, where they're all different, but they all involve the dolphins leaping out of the water and water splashing, and this underwater scene here on the base here. Now this one, the dolphin inside the snow globe, the figurine has become detached. As you can see, it's just kind of like bouncing around in there. And we have a dolphin here. Looks like somebody put some paint on his face here. We'll have to see about getting that paint off and cleaning him up. It's some white paint on him here. But like the other globes, they have this water splashing out. But in this particular one is different than the other ones. Because when you wind up the music box, this part up here where the water splashes out and you see that dolphin coming up, that is, the whole thing is turning. So that's interesting. And that's all working. We just need to fix that figurine in there, get that figurine reattached, and get that air bubble out of there, maybe some fresh water. So, and this will go up there with all those other dolphin. Like I said, this is part of some kind of series or a set. So we've got at least 3 of them at this point. Okay, what else do we have?
We have 2 more.
2 more?
Yes.
Oh, this is a flea market find. I totally forgot about this one. This was a flea market find. The guy wanted $10 for it, and I wasn't sure if I wanted to pay $10 for it, so I got him down to $7. And we normally don't pay that much for these used snow globes, but I thought this one was kind of special, and I thought Allie would like it, so I went ahead and picked it up for her.
I do. I like it a lot.
But it has a very
pretty.
it has a very ornate base. It has some stairs leading up to this. The whole thing's a gazebo.
It's got birds in it.
It has a lot of flowers,
Doves in it.
and it has like just draped cloth, and I'm surprised these pieces haven't broken, because these are very delicate, holding up the top of the gazebo.
Knock on wood.
Right, and then the top is all nicely painted. You know, those roof tiles and everything, and then inside are a couple of doves in there inside the globe. And the globe has this big glob. I don't know if you can see a big. That's usually like this congealed snow that is broken down over time and just turned into this massive broken down decomposed plastic. So we're gonna go ahead and open that up. The figurine looks tilted as well. There's no let me see what information do we have back here. Just tune, the sound of music. Okay.
Yeah.
So that's the only information we have. We don't know how old this globe is, but yeah, we're gonna go ahead and fix this up, and this will go with the other gazebos in the collection. All right, are there any more?
The last one we
Last
have
one? Okay, one more.
One that my mom and her fiance Larry found.
Okay.
And they came over and brought us a globe, and she found this one for herself, and she wanted us to clean up the water that's in it.
Right. So I remember this globe because when she brought it over, we have a globe very similar to this globe, but it's like a miniature version of it.
Yes.
But so we have 2 hummingbirds inside here, and it says a mom is a forever friend, and of course you can see the base here has these bricks and these flowers, and you can see in here you have the green hummingbirds around these pink roses. And so then if you look, I'm gonna put this back here. We already had this globe right here, and as you can see, it's basically the same. It's the same bird, but in a different position in flight. same roses, same base basically.
Yeah.
So again, we found one at one thrift store, and then the other one was found months later at
Yes,
another thrift store
right.
in another part of town. Both looks like they're part of a set. So interesting. So they both need to be fixed. This one is ours. This one's Allie's actually, and this one belongs to Allie's mother.
Yes.
So we're gonna fix this one and give it back to her. So Allie will have a globe that's similar to this, so they'll have kind of matching globes. And that's something that makes them happy. So
Yes, it does.
okay, this is the last one, right?
That's it.
Okay, so that's it. So once again, if you saw any globes in that in this video that you'd like to see us repair, we'll certainly set them aside and do a video for you. Other than that, once again, some links coming up, and hopefully we'll see you in the next video. And we thank you for watching.
Thank you so much for your time.
Bye.
Bye.